The Russian invasion of Ukraine is prompting other European countries to seek NATO membership, going against the wishes of Moscow. Correspondent Alex Salvi has the details from Rome.
The prime ministers of Finland and Sweden say the two countries are discussing the possibility of joining the NATO alliance. The two leaders laying out their plans today, saying the actions of Russia have forced the hands of the two traditionally neutral states.
As part of the discussion, we need to assess how our possible NATO membership would respond to our security needs. We also need to be very frank about consequences and risks. There are both short-term and long-term risks.
The possibility of joining NATO is already being rebuked by Moscow, with a Kremlin spokesperson calling the prospect a confrontation. We may already be seeing an escalation by Russia, with videos surfacing Tuesday reportedly showing missile defense systems being transported to the Finnish border. Earlier this month, Finland and Sweden concluded military drills with NATO allies, to which Secretary General Stoltenberg said that all of Russia's neighbors should be prepared for what happened to Ukraine.
The invasion they now conduct, or the war that President Putin now wages against Ukraine, was in the beginning disguised as an exercise. They told us that this is just an exercise, and they repeated that again and again and again, and then suddenly the exercise turned into a full-fledged war.
Russia continues its offensive on the cities of Kharkiv, Mariupol, Odessa, and the eastern regions of the country. But Finland and Sweden are trying to prevent those same events from occurring in their countries. USA Today talking to Finnish reservists who say they've already seen an increased membership since the start of Russia's invasion. The governments in Helsinki and Stockholm, however, believe NATO membership is the best deterrent. Debates will begin in the respective parliaments of the two countries, with the Finnish Prime Minister saying a final decision on whether they'll apply for NATO membership will be made in weeks rather than months.